You asked the question, do men change after they come?
Yes.
I'll tell you this. Hell the fuck yes we do. Yo, men could be horny as shit, right? Men could be horny as shit. After they get it, it's like, yo, this disgusting filth, get the fuck away from me. I don't know why I engaged in this. It's like there's a spirit. Let's say there's a spirit of harlotry. There's a spirit of harlotry. You know what I'm saying? Harlotry on you. You know what I'm saying? That so you're ready to do everything. You're ready to, I'm saying, yo, you'll put everything in your mouth. That's how the spirit of harlotry comes over you. Until that spirit of harlotry out of you, yo, you become a regular person. You become a regular person. You can think rationally. You're not, I'm saying, you're not trying to mess with your wife, talking about, yo, just let me stick the tip in just a little bit. Yo, let me taste it a little bit. Let me kiss it, something like that. After all that's out of you, you're like, woman, I don't know what you're talking about. Stop it. Let me take a, let me cleanse myself. Let me pray. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let me fast. Let me repent, because that's all nasty.
The shit about that moment, it sucks because it's 100% real. Once you nut as a man, it's like something mental happens, and it's like, you're like, holy shit, what just happened? What did I just do? Who is that? Like, why did I say that? I hope she doesn't really think I'm gonna do that. Like, but the shit that sucks though, that moment lasts maybe 15 minutes.
Maybe 15 minutes.
Maybe 15 minutes.
Okay.
And if she's on it, that moment, it will, like, you won't go back to the same kind of feral beast that you were before the nut. But if she's on it, she can get that beast right back. She can get that beast back.
Yes. And also that's the reason why a lot of men, like after after they bust or whatever, you know what I'm saying, they can't get right back up. Majority of men. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a special motherfucker to be like, you know what I'm saying, to bust and then just be right back up. You know what I'm saying? Right back at attention. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do be like, yo, give me like 20 minutes or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me get back to it. You know what I'm saying? Because after that spirit of harlotry leaves you, it don't leave you completely. It lingers around. It just lingers around. But then after you start doing things like that, that shit comes right back in you. And you know what I'm saying? And now you're ready to sign your life away. You know what I'm saying?
It's so crazy. I saw a comedian and he was like, yo, like, for a woman, the next time you giving a dude a blowjob, right before he nuts, stop and say, damn, my light bill ain't paid, or something like that. That is a joke, but it is 100% real. If she stops and says, I need money for my light bill, I'm looking for my wallet. God damn it, just go.
Especially if you're like, yo, let me, shit.
This is why. Sorry. That's funny that you said that to Mario, because Megan Thee Stallion says to ask him for a Porsche when you're riding his dick. So, you know.
Yo, listen, even if he can't afford it, yo, a broke nigga, if she says that, he's dead ass thinking about how he's going to get the money for it. I know I could go rob this nigga. I know that nigga got blood.
Trying to tell you. And it's like, yo, I'm saying, after that spirit of harlotry leaves you, yo, you be like, yo, woman, this is disgusting. Yo, you just feel nasty. You just want to clean.
So I wanted to talk on that part. I saw a movie where they refer to this and they call it POD, post-orgasmic distress, where a man
got that.
Yeah, where a man gets to the heights of horniness or whatever it is, whatever you want to call it, and as soon as he nuts, it's like he comes back to reality. And not only does he come back to reality, there's like a moment of distress where you're literally like, correct me if I'm wrong, Cope, where you're like, yo, why did I do this with this person? Like, what am I doing? I need to evaluate my life. I need to go to church. Like, you're thinking all that shit.
Yes. Yo, it's just,
that lasts for about 15, 20 minutes.
Yep, then you say, like I'm saying, because like I said, yo, the spirit of harlotry doesn't leave you. It doesn't leave the area. It just lingers around. Everyone's saying lingers around. Ever see that movie? Ever see that movie? Denzel. What's the movie with Denzel? Time is on my
damn! What is that movie called?
Yes.
And here's the thing. here's the thing that a lot of dudes won't tell you, but I'll tell you. I wish that spirit didn't exist.
Yo.
Be a happier man if those decisions weren't made for me. Because you don't make those decisions.
Yo.
Those decisions are made for you. Like, the spirit of harlotry will be like, yo, listen, tonight, you're going to sneak out of your mother's house against her wishes. You're going to go to the movies. You're going to watch that whack-ass movie about the female white cheerleaders, right? You're going to buy her whatever the fuck she wants at the snack stand, or you're going to sneak into McDonald's for her. You're going to do it.
Yeah.
And at the end of the night, you're going to hope she touches your dick.
Yep. Yep.
The spirit of harlotry will make you do that. And
Yo.
you're just like, okay.
For instance, ever be intimate with a nigga and a nigga be like I'm saying, it's just you and that dude. You know that you guys about to get into it, but that nigga's like extra thirsty, and you probably teasing him just a little bit, but he's extra thirsty. Like, damn, I can get this nigga to do anything I want. Hold on for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Yo, go down on me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm saying, put my toe in your mouth or something like that. It's like,
Call your
have
mama
that
bitch.
experience?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yo, the spirit of harlotry is over him, and he's just basically like, yo, he's willing to do anything. He's willing to do anything. He'll say the most crazy shit. You be like, yo, this nigga ain't even like that.
And
Yo,
after
so,
he did that, he be like, girl, you know I was just joking.
but women got something different.
What happened?
Women got it worse than us, in the sense that if you get because women don't get to that point as easy or as often as men do. We get to that point like in fucking gym class. Women get to that point when it's go time. And if you don't let her get to the other point, she'll stab you. She'll fight you. She's violent. They can't take that shit. Yo, they can't take that shit.
that's not the truth.
That's the truth.
I plead the fifth.
That's the truth. If you get a woman to that point to where it's like, yo, we've gone too far to go backwards, if you don't keep going, you dead ass might get raped. Like, she'll dead ass rape you. They can't go back at that point.
Rape. I not say rape is no.
What?
Ain't nobody raping nobody.
Women rape men. Women rape men. They rape. I'm saying they rape men. We just don't talk about it. I'm saying we just don't report it.
Oh yeah, I believe that, but I'm just saying I'm not finna just say I'm raping niggas. Nah. I ain't raping.
Listen, I have been raped before by a woman. I did not consent to the sex, and the sex happened.
But you was possessed with that spirit of harlotry. So
yeah, I was down like 4 flats. But what I'm saying is, I did not consent. It was taken from me.
Because it wasn't you. Because it really wasn't you. It was the spirit of harlotry that came over you and possessed you. You couldn't do anything about it. Oh, shit. Oh, some of that. Yeah, we moving on.
What?
Hold on.
So listen, the point that I was trying to make, or the purpose of the question, let me say that, not the point I was trying to make. The purpose of the person who posed the question was, after men come, they usually change their tune. Most of the time, if it's just a dude you're just, sleeping with and just fucking with, he now has to do some independent shit after he nuts. So once he get that nut out, he need to go and I'm gonna go wash this off. I'm gonna go pick this up over here. Let me go over here. Do something. He gotta move now and do something. He gotta do something independent. He gotta be on his own. He just busted that nut and now he gotta be on his own. He don't need you no more. That's all he needed. And then men that are in relationships or are married or more into something with somebody, after they nut, they're most likely either going to sleep or they're trying to get another nut, or whatever they told you they was going to do, they're probably going to act like they forgot, and then they might come back to it once more.
That's what you were saying.
So that's exactly what you guys just said. So I let you talk the whole time, and all I could do was laugh and smile because you guys just proved the point.
It's not our fault, though. It's not our fault. It's not our fault. Like, because what it is you and I, you and the female, we both know that this ain't gonna be nothing. And we both know that the only reason why both of us is here because we had no one else and we horny as fuck. We both know that.
Mm-hmm.
So for you, after the sex, you have a different feeling. For us, we're kind of like, fuck. and then you start thinking like, yo, I hope she don't think. Like, I hope she ain't thinking. Like, yo, I really hope she don't think. You start thinking that shit too. And that shit is scary as fuck. Because a person like me, I'm not the illest thing in the world, but I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Like, hey, listen, we both were just here as each other's last resort, right? You know that, right?
Yeah, but I think you gotta, if that's what it's going to be, that's what you have to put it as. But we're just saying after you nut, you gotta go be independent.
You gotta put it as that.
Say that you just had sex.
Like, you mean before